All right, we're about to dive back into Deltarune again. But last time we got the egg. And if you listen, if you're worried about spoilers, just want to be honest, if you're worried about spoilers about Deltarune and the egg, get out of here. But we talked about we got the egg last time. And it reminded me of Mother 1, Mother, which is a game I love. It's a game I've played. There's a character in there called the Forgotten Man. Similarly as the character we got. Sorry, I'm going to discuss the Forgotten Man a little bit because I also found the interview from Toby Fox, which funnily enough was a Mother documentary. It's an hour long. It's on YouTube. If no one's watched that, you should. But first of all, this is the dialogue of the Forgotten Man in Mother, which I pulled. I'm a forgotten man. I'm not really here. You didn't have to notice me. Please ignore me. I'm a man who does not exist. You talk so kindly. I don't know what to do. If I miss people, I cannot live alone anymore. My conversation is always a monologue. I've been alone from the moment I was born. Lucky, unlucky, it makes no difference to me. Sometimes even breathing becomes too much. Why do you insist on talking to me? Are you a forgotten man too? If you say yes, don't give me that garbage. Just leave me alone. If you say no, that's right. That is right, right? Go ahead, ignore me like everyone else. Yes or no? If you say no, it goes back. If you say yes, that's right, thank you, and he disappears. But good evening, artist. I'm bringing this up because I like Mother 1, and I did think of that as soon as I thought of that, but it reminded me of the fact that Toby Fox doesn't have many interviews or dialogues out where he speaks. This isn't even his voice, it's a robot voice. But I recall hearing an interview of him, or a dialogue with him, talking specifically about the Forgotten Man. So the fact that a Forgotten Man shows up in Deltarune is interesting to me. But first of all, it's in this. I think it's the only thing he has in this Mother. Okay, actually no, he's got other stuff. In this Mother documentary, which is on YouTube, has a lot of Starman the Net people. You see Stephen George right there with Mal. There's John Cartwright's in here. I think you got She Says might be. There's random people. Mother people. But Toby Fox
experienced that sleight of hand, that
shut up.
Switch again.
Nice Kirby, man. But yeah, first of all, I will say watch this Mother documentary. This is great. It's only an hour. There's many Mother documentaries. There's a whole Starman.net documentary called Earthbound USA. There's a lot of cool stuff. I didn't realize I was such a big Mother. I mean, I know that, but now I'm a Mother person. But this is Toby.
Anyone notice the translation in Earthbound Beginnings? The stilted, outdated word choices make everything feel extremely surreal, and kind of scary. I think this is great and lends the game a unique atmosphere compared to Earthbound. I think the best example is the Forgotten Man of Magi Can't.
Magi
In
Can't.
the Japanese version, he's a slightly tough guy who just considers being forgotten his hobby, and by paying attention to him, you're getting in his way. In the English version, due to the phrasing and some slight mistranslations, he instead sounds like a meek and pathetic man who wants nothing more than to give into his own loneliness and depression. He easily has the most depressing monologue of any character on the NES, making him, ironically, maybe more unforgettable than the Japanese version. Yeah,
the irony. I love this guy. He's at the. I don't remember if this is the first or the second time you go through Magic Can, but when you're leaving that, because you get to go. Well, first of all, spoilers for Mother 1. If you care anything about just mechanically, unlike Earthbound, you get to go back to Magic Can a whole bunch of times in Mother 1. You even get an ability that lets you go there any time. But there are times where you can go whenever, but there are times when you have to go. And I don't remember if he's there initially or on a later comeback. This guy is there when you're trying to leave. You go through the Crystal Caves.
Like a good
Shut up, Jimmy Fallon. Fuck off. I just wanted to bring that up because he's mentioned that relatively publicly about the fact that that guy exists and he's interesting and he said before that I think he's even said in a different Mother interview, not in this one, just about liking the translation of the original Mother somewhere. And which is interesting, because it is flawed, obviously, and I quite like it personally. Obviously, as I'm partial to it, as a game I quite like. I like the Earthbound Beginnings translation. I'm sure there are fans' translations that make it more accurate to the Japanese version, but I still like the actual English one. But I always thought that was interesting. So clearly, very evidently, that Toby Fox likes Mother 1 and taken influence from it. A lot of people have. In Japan, I think Mother 1 is the most popular in the series. However, that relates to the egg, and I think I should look over my own footage and just see what the fuck happened in there. I'm gonna like theorizing, but we've already gotten the egg. We've gotten the egg. We're good. We're delightful. So now it's time for us to, well, actually, first things first, do the secret boss, and then beat this game if we can. With what an incredible way of getting the secret boss. There we go. Beautiful. But welcome. MILF Mother games. I'd like to be a fan of. Mother 1's a great one. I mean, obviously Earth 1's a great one, and Mother 3's a great one. For very different reasons. So first thing first for me is S rank room. I love how they genuinely just like, oh, it's a bathroom, wait. There's no reason they can't come, except the game doesn't want... Can't come. They don't want Ralsei and Susie there to help Kris with whatever he's doing. Everyone else left being the dust, or was the dust left with me? Someone behind the curtain. For some reason, you feel like they're concerned, but they won't say it. Spam the music. The curtains are shut lightly. Sorry, tightly. Lightly. It's a corkboard. Ouch! That's right, cactus needles. Oh my god. The guy left without a sock. Illicit characters of 10 are hung up. Any more stars gonna fall? From the sky? Do I have... I do have points. What do I even... What smile. It smiled. Ram is gone. I keep thinking... I want to call it Ramby, which is obviously not correct. But, Act 3. Oh, hey, Ramb. Kris, that's you, isn't it, love? Good show, good show. Dan has been up to this and that and this. All sorts of boring stuff. But Kris, oh Kris, you and I know the real drama happens backstage. That's why I got it ready for you, you know. One last game. And I'll keep watch. Well, just as long as I can. Now, Kris, I hate to trouble you. I really do, but you see, I can't really move myself now. You could just shove me out of the way. Is he turning stone? Is it because he's from the computer land? Yes, that's right, just like that. Kind of forgot. Sorry, I'm closing Discord. Why is it called Discord? Because Discord isn't like a pleasant term. Discord is like the seeds of discord, you know, discordant notes. Stuff like that. The apple of Discord was the golden apple that was thrown, which caused the Trojan War. So why? Sorry, unrelated, but I always had that thought of like, well, who fucking named this shit? Are you trying to make everyone in your fucking chat rooms dissenters? Like, who fucking, like, argue all the time? Anyways. Kris. Enjoy the games, eh, love? Get some natural citizens who also turn to stone. I had assumed in that case that they actually must have originated somewhere else, and that the game is, like, telling us something that, like, they weren't there. Or they were wrong. I didn't actually think that it meant that anyone's turning to stone, but maybe I'm wrong. Kris, I'm an ignorant plug. Can't say I know your motivation, but... I saw you make it, you know. The fountain. Could it be you just wanted to have fun again? Some real... Some real fun, just like the old days. That's been my purpose, you know. Letting you play your games. But now that the games are almost over, makes you think, was it really all such a good idea? Your mother. Your poor mother. What will happen if she wakes up? What am I doing? Power strip giving you a lecture? Play your games, love. I mean, when it started, it was probably grassroots, and it was more about beating chaos. I guess, maybe. I'm talking about Discord. This is interesting. Real. We're gonna have some real fun. Isn't that what Susie says in chapter 1? Or did she say real chaos, real fun? Where she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get thrown out of school anyways, so I might as well go out for some real carnage." Maybe that's different. But it's concerning. Because we have indications that we controlling Kris is different from the Kris controlling himself. What is the Kris who controlled himself? What did he do? We don't know what happened. Like, I almost wonder what happened to December. Are we sure that, like, people have been theorizing potentially that we're the villain and they're going to fight us? What if it's the other way around? What if actual Kris is bad and we're the ones keeping him, like, trying to keep him to do the right thing? Or I don't know. I don't know. Like, what do we know anything about what Kris had done in the past? Who he was? I guess we don't. He's a kid, but what kind of fun did Kris get into as a child? And what happened to Des? Anyways, looks like a game console. Play it, guys. It's a Switch too. Green, blue, green, blue. Da, 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 da. Tinnitus. What? Oh, they're with me. That's interesting. Okay, first of all, that's satanic rituals, pranks, weird things around his past. Hard to tell if he was just strings or actually more there. We don't really know, do we? We have a key with us, by the way. Cactus. All right, we're back. I was making sure. I just was curious. This makes me think of, like, I guess it makes me think of the city we're in now, but with the blue, it kind of makes me think of Spampton, the Spampton city, like that city, a little bit. This would be the bridge where the Ferris wheel went over, right? Dun 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 dun. God, I love the music from Chapter 2. I actually really like Chapter 2 a lot. It's very good. That was Cactus, that's right. And the strange thing about the connections between this chapter and the previous chapter is so interesting to me because I didn't feel like Chapter 1 and 2 were that connected, really. It almost feels like Spampton Alley. I mean, it makes sense that this is the chapter with the Mother 1 references. Sorry, I still have Mother 1 in the mind for whatever reason because of that, because of the... And again, it's not even just that, like, I said, oh, this makes me think of Magicant. And you know what they have in Magicant? They have the Flying Man, and they said the seven flying whatevers. They also said the Forgotten Man. That entire section with the tree was an entirely a Mother 1 reference. Which, again, also makes me think of Yume Nikki. Flying Aces, thank you. Yume Nikki also has a very strong Mother 1 reference. An entire area of the game is... Can I hurt Susie or Ralsei with this sword at this point? Actually, I kind of want to... I'm going to close the game and reopen it. I just had to try it. I had to see. I had to know. I didn't do anything, so it's. I mean, I didn't do anything of real importance here except talk to Ram once. So, but oh man, that's good to know. Yeah, I apologize. Listen. My actions are not defensible. Imagine it's like evil root shit, and I come outside and Ralsei and Susie are just gone. They're just gone. Hey, Ram. I'll be more careful this time. The games. If not for fun, why did you do it? Wait, if not for fun, why did you do it? That's a great question. What was the word in it? Fair play, fair play. For fun, why did you do it? I don't know, Chris. That's a great question. If it's not fun, why did you do it? In my mind, if it's not fun, why bother? But I guess you didn't. I guess Chris isn't one of my viewers. You know, he didn't watch Reggie. He doesn't know. Does he know? He doesn't know. Waiting to see if the game catches you resetting it. That's what I'm curious about. How much awareness does this game have of my actions? Even after playing Undertale, this game still makes me feel more as if it's game-like, because it hasn't shown its full colors yet. There might be a point in time in which I might feel worse about doing stuff, but as it stands right now, it still feels more game-like than to the point where I don't have to worry about like never playing it again, like I do about Undertale. Maybe one day I'll get over that little fact, and maybe one day I will play Undertale again, but not yet. See, now the real thing is I have to be careful, because if I accidentally hit one of these guys when they're walking around, I could just like destroy them, and that's concerning to me. Any game that has these staircases, which I think might come from other Numaniculated, I think they use them both. They make me think of like if you flip them, if you reverse them and then upside down them, it looks like Nintendo whenever they do like the Wi-Fi signal that they used to have in a lot of games in the DS and the Wii era. The signal strength thing, which I still like. I like that aesthetic. I kind of wish that would, I wish that would still run it, but I don't know what they do now. But you see, I think they still use it for NSO, actually. I'm pretty sure that's still there. Where it's just the bars. You got the red one and like the yellow one and the green one. Indicate if you have a strong signal or not. I know what I have to do. But I don't know if I have the strength to do it. No, I'm joking. Well, I know what I have to do is kill the cactus, but I haven't been out there yet. Funny that. Mother 1 has... Sorry, now I'm going to keep thinking about Mother 1. Because the game has established it, but there's a cactus in Mother 1 that you can talk to. Do I have to? Oh no, do I actually have to? I mean, we're the one pressing the buttons here, so maybe I don't know. I don't want to do this. Do I have to do this? I'm only level 1. How many levels did Ralsei give? Not for fun, like to do it. I can't believe they name dropped me. Sorry, this chapter's been name dropping me all the fucking time. It's crazy. Did I get to level 2? Oh, I know now. I do know what I have to do, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to do it. It might not be worth it getting all these secret bosses, because I don't think it's leading me down a path of happiness. Chris was screaming for Spampton. See that immediately belays my theory about Chris having fun. Or maybe it's our fault, but Chris was screaming in Spampton. I don't know if he wanted to do what he had to do. And now I'm doing this. The fact that Chris looks away in real life when he does it is really upsetting. As if he doesn't want to look at what he's doing. I know how this game works. again, after the Proceed incident with one of the previous games, I feel like it makes sense. Not it doesn't make sense, but it's what you were doing. I mean, technically, I don't know if I needed to do that because nothing happened that I was aware of, but I'm sure something happened. Let's go left. I don't know why, but yesterday I was looking up like Yume Nikki facts in the shower or something. I was just curious because I hadn't played it in a while, and I was thinking about it and the ending. Because I've given some ponderance, but not that much about what it all meant. And something got me thinking about it again, so it's been in my head. If it means anything, this doesn't seem to throw me on a weird route. I mean, it's like a secondary weird route, but I'm more concerned about the fact that we're putting Kris through some kind of mental anguish, even in a video game. I mean, if you had to play a game in real life and the game, a strange, weird game in the back corner, and you saw in the game was you, now that wasn't weird. The fact that you were in the game, for some reason, isn't weird because you're used to it. Maybe even you and your friends are in the game. But in order to progress in the game, you have to kill your friends in the game. Would you feel comfortable with that? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, this really does look like the Spanton. No, there'd be posters in the trash can. Trash boy. Sewers. Might have been directly friends with these characters, and it made me feel funny. I mean, that's true. But like, if I saw a game in real life, and I was comfortable with the fact that me and my friends were in the game, but if I had to kill my friends in a game, my real friends, I don't know how I'd feel. Whatever this game is, we're clearly not good, and like the actions we're doing clearly aren't good. We're not being sold as such, but we're killing Mamigas from Cave Story right now, and like fishes. Hello. Just bloodthirsty. You fucker. Fuck you. Da, 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 da. God, this area seems like it might be rife with secrets. God, now, obviously, because Binding of Isaac is very inspired by Zelda 1, but now with all these tons of fucking enemies, I am just thinking of Binding of Isaac. I love that Binding of Isaac is inspired by Zelda 1. I think that's very fun. Disgusting Zelda 1 with like poop and farts and shit and blood and stuff, but you know, still very clearly Zelda 1 to the point that the physical Switch edition of Binding of Isaac Rebirth has a manual that is based off the Zelda 1 manual, talking about keys and bombs. Hello. Be some kind of Shiren? I'm killing the music. The day the music died, huh? That's upsetting. Up in here. The day the music died. This is a sad note to mention, but I should feel like I ought to mention because it just happened. Brian Wilson, obviously the songwriter for the Beach Boys, one of the founders of the Beach Boys, passed away, which is tragic. Not tragic, I mean, he was old. He was old, and he passed away. It happens, but, I mean, rip. May he rest in peace. He's a fantastic musician, very influential. I love some of his albums. You listen to Pet Sounds and you think, man, this is fucking brilliant. Was it Paul McCartney bought like a copy of Pet Sounds for all of his children because he wanted to make sure they all had a copy of it? If you've never listened to it, because it took me years to listen to it, and I was like, you know, fuck it, let me dive in. I was like, yeah, this album's fucking great. I can just listen to the whole thing. Oh, it's one of these guys. The whole story behind it's pretty good. Eh? What? Oh, I didn't do that. That was strange. I didn't oh, that was, fuck, I should have grabbed that. Sorry. I was controlling the little shadow guy in the corner. And Kris acted on his own. Does this look like Ramb? So it just occurred to me that this kind of looks like an outlet plug. What's on the screen right now. Yep. Fire room. I'm guessing it's gonna want me to get to level 4 at some point, but... Oh my god, aw. That's not very pleasant. I almost feel like I should save this room if I need health, but... I mean, doing evil shit clearly makes me uncomfortable. And I mean, here's the thing, it is still your own fault. How much blame do you attribute to the game, and how much blame do you attribute to yourself for doing actions that the game wants you to do? Or versus stuff that you don't have to do. It's all optional, technically. I'm the one choosing to do it, but it's still content in the game, and I mean, there's a bit of... You can't say that the game is blameless. It gave you stuff to do here. It gave you the option, and gives you stuff, like, interesting things relating to it. And the abstraction of it is still just a game still makes it, like, you know, different. But you can't... The game is never blameless in that. You can never say it's just all on you. But it's partly on you. Again, typically, I don't like doing bad things in games. I feel bad. I never choose, like, the bad route. You know, I end up being fairly moral in whatever games I play because I don't want to be evil. That classic, like, Tumblr post of, you know, you don't have to be good guys in games, right? And people are like, well, yeah, but I fucking want to. Like, I don't want to be evil. Fuck you. But there's always an interesting dichotomy there about that. And I never know how I feel about it. One of these days, I'm gonna have to stream Mother 1. I've streamed the ending of it on stream ages ago. When I was just playing it on my own for whatever reason. I might even have a VOD of just the ending. Kenna? How did things turn out like this? Keeping Portorial all locked up. If only he hadn't abandoned me. My old partner. Mike? I was gonna put him on TV. Make him a star. Or was it Spampton? I gave him everything. Everything I had. My life advice. Was he the guy on the other side of the call, on the other side of the phone from Spampton? No, that can't be right, because Spampton says eventually the call stopped coming, and that's when he failed. He didn't want to fail. All he had to do was tell me what his little secret was. His secret to being a big shot. Or rather, Spampton got information about how to be a big shot from somebody. And it sounds like Spampton then became friends with Tenna during that time. And once Spampton stopped getting advice on how to become a big shot, he fell off. And once he fell off, he stopped communicating with Tenna. Leaving Tenna hanging. While the phone goes off the hook. That's my interpretation of that, but... It took a little sweet talk. But just when I had finally gotten him to sign the deal, he suddenly had to take a phone call. But when he picked it up, his face turned pale, and he ran right out of the room with the receiver hanging. Man, I was just making references to the phone hanging off the hook. I guess I was correct. So I went to pick it up, thinking it was finally my chance to be big shot, and you heard garbage noise. There was nobody there. That little freak ripped me off. I wish they never brought that laptop home. So this happened in a time when Kris brought the laptop home. How long ago? How long ago did all of this happen? Was it when Azrael was still around? Azrael and Kris brought it home for some reason. Like, all these events that happened in the Dark World, sounds like it all happened way, way before the Dark World ever became a thing, unless the Dark World became a Dark World before Kris and Azzy did anything, or before Kris, you know, who made the first fountain, I guess. How, you know, Kris, I didn't see you there. I did what you said, Kris. Just like our deal. You aren't going to turn me off again, are you? Like our deal. Oh. Can't kill him in the game, can we? That wouldn't kill him in real life, would it? This isn't going to change how it normally... Bye-bye, Tenna. Oh, this is... Oh, my... This is... Oh. This is leading... I don't think Kris wants to go down here. Yeah. This is leading here. You can. I saw Kris moving actively. I feel like I feel like Kris is actively trying to fight this. I've used the word viscerally uncomfortable before, but, you know. I'm sorry, Kris. Here's the thing. I know I'm going to do it. I could sit here and deliberate for like 5 minutes deciding whether or not I'm going to do it. I know I'm going to do it. That's the thing. Call it a sunken cost fallacy, but I've already done enough for it that I'm not gonna go back on it now. So there's no point deliberating. I mean, I guess it could always change depending on what happens next, but... And it's still in a game. If something ever happened with the real characters, I'd have to think harder about what I'm choosing to do, but... Use the shelter key. Is this what they meant by fun? Regardless of what Kris did or didn't do back in the day, when they talk about fun, maybe Kris doesn't feel happy about what he did. Maybe Kris is the good guy. If he did anything, or something happened to him. I mean, all the theories about deaths being related to something that happened with this thing is a thing. We don't know the specifics. We don't know anything. It's all speculation. Kris. Oh, Kris. Is it fun, Kris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? The shadow crystals. And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Do you honestly think it'll get you what you want? No. Part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it? Oh, don't make that sour face. I can see in the dark, you know. The question is, can you? Who the fuck is this? My other question is the person in this the person that's actually in the shed in real life? Or is this just some kind of creation? Oh, it's purple? What if it was purple? Hey, man. Cats. Oh, with the freaky eyes and the smile. The yellow in the pink. With that damned smile. I mean, even within like the real world of this game, the fact that there's like literal mysterious stuff happening with like Noelle and the games she played, like as a kid, that she documented is interesting to me. Like, is there something to do with actual games in this world that have some kind of meaning that I don't know about? Oh, I'm dead. Da 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 dun. Good luck. Thanks. I died. Ow. But I wasn't even looking at my health, I'm gonna be honest. And now I'm looking at my health even less because I want to just see if I can't just do tons of damage quickly. Okay, those do a lot of damage. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. Okay, I actually should be looking at my health. That was bad. I'm assuming this is the initial fight before we go to the real fight with the real mechanics, but we'll see. Why would I stand there? That's dumb. I don't even like Bomberman. I do. Actually, I love Bomberman. Or as I knew as if he was Playing with Fire, the Flash game. Which was functionally identical, but just, you know, made by a guy. I don't even know if it was Flash or if it was just something else that was hosted online. I think my reason for calling it Binding of Isaac, by the way, is because it's Binding of Isaac is Zelda plus Toho. So it's not like it's not fitting. Now that this has, like, you know, those elements in it. Hate this spread shot. Yeah, it's a little bit of a... Eric, some little thing, you know, I didn't really like it. Well, while I'm taking a while to fight this fight, I can talk about random stuff. As I'm always looking for opportunities to, and I forget about it. I was thinking about this today, just unrelated to anything, but I was thinking about, you know, I might eat dinner at like 7 or 8, right? Before, depending on, like, around 7, 6, 7. I might eat afterwards if I didn't eat enough before stream or a snack, but it depends. But there are times when I just eat at like 7 or whatever. Go to bed at like midnight or midnight plus 30. Wake up at like 8 and I don't really have breakfast. So I won't eat lunch until like noon, maybe. Maybe later. Maybe sooner if I have like biscuits with tea when I have my morning tea. If I have my morning tea. Or donuts or something. If someone brings in something to work. Okay, I'm doing worse. But I was like, man, There are days when I just go like 16 hours without eating, like completely, which is genuinely like that is what would be considered intermittent fasting. It's like shit. I didn't realize that. And obviously, I'm interrupting the fast, even if I have a biscuit for with tea for breakfast or whatever, or if I have a snack after dinner. But even then, it lowers it from like 16 hours to like 12 hours. Like it's a long period of time because I don't eat breakfast. And it just occurred to me. It's like, I don't know how that's impacting me yet anyway. Maybe I should be eating breakfast. It's not hard to do. With my schedule, that's kind of the regular thing. Yeah. And I know people say there's benefit. There's so many people have the special diets. You gotta go on the keto diet, dude. You gotta go on like the fucking... You gotta get ketosis so your piss is pissing out fat. That's basically what ketosis is. Something to that effect. Fuck off. But I was like, man, there's no wonder I wake up and throughout the morning I'm like, my stomach is hungry. It's because I haven't been fucking eating. It doesn't take a lot to break a fast. Even something small can do it. Stop your body from being like, oh shit, something's wrong. Let me start burning all the fat in your body right now because you haven't eaten. You're gonna die. It's like, thanks, body, for doing that for me. I didn't need it, but... I had a guy, my college roommate did the keto diet, which is basically like you can only eat like... It's like basically an almost no-carb diet, where he's like, he was just eating like chicken. But like just chicken. And other shit, where it's like you're getting nutrients and proteins, but you're getting no carbs, so your body doesn't have any carbs to use for fuel at all. Which means your body's just like, fuck it. We have nothing to do to put into my body except for fat. So I'm going to start burning the fat in your body dramatically so that you don't die. That is quite literally what that means. Which doesn't seem sustainable and also seems quite miserable because your body's going to be like, shit, you need this shit to live. It's guaranteed going to make you crave stuff more because your body's like, dude, you're not getting this at all. You need to eat some fucking Lay's, dude. Ooh, health. That's good to know. Hey, little cat, get over here. One thing I know about it is that it makes your piss smell. Fuck you. But yeah, I mean, I've never needed to because I've never ambitioned to lose weight. But my only ambition is to get healthier, which is always a nice ambition, I think. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! This gets harder. I got the third phase, at least. It's important, though. Other unrelated thing. First of all, underrelated. Undertale. I wonder if Deltarune or Undertale has ever had any ads on, like, YouTube or anywhere. Any ads that have been run. You must feel like it must have at some point, right? Aside from, like, just trailers, but I don't know if it has. Because I was thinking about ads often. I was thinking about ads the other day. And I realized one thing that was kind of irritating me about ads, which I had noticed, is that despite how boring and stupid all the ads are these days, they're also all selling services and stores. Excepting maybe food, which then does sell specific products. But I was like, I want ads that are selling a very specific product. I don't want an ad to sell me a service or a store. They're selling me a service or a subscription or something, or they're selling me a store. That's all the ads are. I'm like, I want a product. Sell me a fucking camera. Like I have those really awesome, lovely camera commercials from back in the day. Although like the weird George Lucas ones and the monkey ones, obviously there could be camera commercials that are much worse. And I probably wouldn't love them. But I at least want commercials to sell me something, and not like you can use our website builder. You can use our subscription platform. You can use our video service. I don't want that. Sorry, fuck you. I don't want to go to your store. I don't want to use your service. That's all you're selling me? No. Sell me a fucking camera. That's what I want. Sell me a specific game. It's like, I feel like I haven't seen as much of that. Maybe games is different, and you still do see game commercials. So that's a little fair. But other stuff, it's like, man, most of the commercials I see are just selling stores and or services. 95% of them. It's like, I don't care if you're like... I don't. Why are there so many? Like, do I really need 50? Like, does every insurance company need commercials? Or is it so competitive and so difficult for them to get the word out that they have to have them? I guess they do. I don't know if it was always like that. And I guess as a kid, the commercials you are going to get on the TV are going to be toys. Commercials on a kid's channel is very different, so you are going to see more products than you do as an adult. But I'm still like, man, I can't think of any specific product aside from a new food item at a restaurant that I've seen on TV. And I can't even think about how long. It's like, I feel like I wouldn't mind as much if you were telling me that, hey, we got this new thing. Maybe like a phone. Maybe like a phone. And again, those kind of blend together as well. I can't not include it because that is still an advertisement of a product, so that's what it is. But like, phones might be the only consideration there. Fuck you. Oh. Oh, fuck you. I might need some monster candy. Like, in my head, I'm calling the green stuff monster candy as if it's the monster candy from Undertale. That's how I see it, even though it might not. That could just not be what it is. I'm like, oh, it's the monster candy. It's clearly monster candy that you spill because you're a fucking asshole and you take all of it. Okay. Yes, I want to grind out those guys, but they end up killing me, so it's kind of moot. Yeah, but I've always had opinions about advertisements. Yeah, I don't feel like they're... I've said they're always boring and stuff, but not selling actual products annoys me. I don't even know if I would mind being sold to, at least if I know what I'm being sold, and it's not like, but I may build a website with Wix. Here's a hospital. We charge you a lot, but here's a testimony. We fixed this guy's knee. Come to us. Nisano's places, Nisano's services. Maybe because of that, it's just inherently things that don't apply to me, which makes it more disinteresting to me. Summon the cat monsters, baby! Summon the cat monsters, baby! Ow. But fuck you, I got my candy back. I want to see a fucking advertisement of a fucking can of ravioli rolling down the street. What happened to like classic American advertising? Where's the ravioli can? All right, sell me a ravioli can, Mr. Boyardi. Where the fuck are you? All I want in life is some goddamn fucking ravioli, okay? Ravioli, give me the fucking ravioli. Outside of Chef Boyardee, do you think most people have actually had ravioli? Because ravioli's pretty fucking good. Oh my god. Fuck you. Where the fuck are you? Cats? Gatto, el gatto l'extremo. No. El gato. Not el gato, sorry. El gato, the cat. I forget sometimes. Come on, just go for it. Just go kill the guy. Blue? There. That's what I wanted to see. Flickering red. Like pretty little flames. Your eyes can't hide it, Kris. Without play, the knife grows dull. What the fuck does that mean? Well, enough of that. We both have work to do. So if you want this mantle, hurry up and take it. If you can reach it. Treasure chest. It's too high up to reach. Oh, I can't even go back down. Oh man, he's too short. Oh my god. I thought that was okay. I saw that before, and I really, in my head, I was like, I saw these earlier, and I was like, these look a lot like they connect to the screen. I know they don't, but they look like it. I didn't mention it, but I was like, these look so much like they connect to the screen, and they actually do connect to the screen. Kris, yeah, I know you see that. Oh my, say Kris. It's me, it's little Kris. That's uncomfortable. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Shadow Mantle. Shadow Mantle's added to your armors. But not like the Shadow Crystal. Hey, Kris. What the hell are you doing? Gonna try hard all by yourself? You seriously enjoy this? I didn't know what he meant by the Shadow Mantle, but that's interesting. Of course, games are fun. Okay, then, here's an idea. Don't play it! Anyway, here, stole you a drink. Now stop making us wait already. Oh, that's really nice of Susie. Found a flat soda. Flat soda someone already took a big sip from. Dark and star attacks. Want to know an extra for the scene? Why not? Unless it was like, oh, you should have gone up and gone to the right. You could have had Game Kris come back on the screen. But it ends up missing. Really? Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to watch it afterwards, because that's interesting. I don't want that to happen. I don't know how that would happen, but... Well, okay, that establishes something very important, that Game Kris, i.e. us, is obviously still different from Kris. You know, it's also noticeable that the soul is in the game. When we play the game, we see the soul, the red soul. So I almost feel like in moments like that, we are no longer in Kris. So Kris is in control, fully, partly, of himself, while we're in control of the game, I think. Excepting when we want to go back to Kris and then we're back to Kris. I don't know. Oh, internet went out for a second. I mean, is my internet gone? What happened? Oh, no, I'm still connected. Okay. I just have to wait for OBS to connect again because I can see I'm connected to internet. I can go to fucking like Google right now. Which is a little strange, but you know, whatever. I think I'm probably still live on YouTube. Sorry. Anybody who's watching who can see this, I'm having internet troubles. Troubles. My stream out on YouTube is fine. Which is funny that it's wrong on Twitch, but that always happens. Is it because of the server I'm using, maybe? It might be. The real problem is I can't really disconnect easily without fucking up the YouTube one. But I'm gonna do it anyways. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, we're back. Beautiful. I don't know. That must have been on Twitch's side because I had it solid, rock solid the entire time. Very strange. Rock fucking solid, dude. Just like my god, my tumescence. I guess I'm back on Twitch. Very strange. Very strange. Why did that happen to me? It doesn't make any sense. What the fuck, Twitch? You make me seethe. That didn't rhyme. I know that didn't rhyme, and I'm sorry that didn't rhyme, but I can't always rhyme. What do I look like? Fucking Elmo? Elmo wants to, like, fucking eat rocks for dinner, dude. Spit up, like, bile. What am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do about Elmo spitting up rocks and shooting bile into a tin can? I'm back. Good. I was gonna say, this stream never went down on YouTube. Something was weird with Twitch. Also, I never lost internet. I was like, I did a test. I was looking up stuff on Google. It's like, no, my internet's fine. I'm still streaming to YouTube fine. Twitch was having some issues. Which means I had to stop both the YouTube and the Twitch stream and then come back. Wow, look at the most bot-like message in existence. On the slight off chance that guy was real, I'm sorry. But we're back. I don't know why Twitch was having some flumbles there. But yeah, that was disconcerting. But I'm glad Susie's always there to pick Kris back up after some of these situations. One of my things I'm thinking about still is was Tenna playing the game and did we kill Tenna in the game? Does he remember that in real life? But yeah, the natural person who should be using Shadow Mental feels like it should be Kris, right? I almost wonder if you could even I wonder if you could even equip it on the other guys. What a bot you are. Oh, I know I am. That's the secret nobody knew about. Took you long enough. Susie, look, I made it to level 2. Level 2, huh? Kris, you're the tryhard. What do you think? Kris. I'm sorry, Kris. I forgot all about you. I got so into playing games with Susie. You should have seen it, Kris. He was actually raging at the falling arrow part. I suppose I was not very chuffed by that dart. But I had fun. See, that's what game's about, funs. Sorry, did you want to play, Kris? Dude, we need to seal the fountain. Oh, right, how did I forget about that? Let's go. Is ChatGPT personified? If I was ChatGPT personified, I'd be much worse. I wouldn't be nearly as good at puzzle games as I am. the falling arrow part. What were you fucking playing, Ralsei? Pitfall? I don't know why that's the first game that pops in my head. You know, if you look at old screens, it makes rainbows. Obviously. Of course you would know that, weirdo. Enough of this TV. I was having fun. Nah, I'm like, good. You feel a sense of emptiness? Yeah, I do. I should have been playing Pokemon Puzzle League. Sorry, unrelated, but I was just going to mention it. I played Pokemon Puzzle League at MomoCon this year with a friend of mine. I played it because I was taking a break at the console free play section. We were sitting down. We played a couple random games. We picked up a bunch of games neither of us had played before, of course, or whatever. And he fucking like beating my ass at Smash because he's better at Smash than me. He's beating my ass at the Naruto game that I had never played, but he's never played. But he's also a bigger Naruto fan than me, so he knew. And then it's like, okay, fine, let's go to a game I know. And I play Pokemon Puzzle League, and I'm like, oh, you know, I'm kind of mediocre at Panel Day Pawn or whatever. And then I just flatten them. And he knows how to play, and I just flatten him again and again and again. It's like, I think I'm mediocre, but actually, I'm pretty good at Pokemon Puzzle League, or Panel Day Pawn, or Tetris Attack. You forget sometimes. There's certain games where it's like, yeah, I'm better than, slightly better, but slightly better than average, I think, at a game like that. List of 10 as remaining employees. Fun fact. But it was like, after losing to him multiple times in multiple different games, it was nice to go to another game, being like, okay, now it's my time. You know, now it's down there, up there is their time, but down here is our time. Thanks, Samwise. Young baby Samwise. Tried to use the console, but nothing happened. You're slightly better than average at every game. I don't know what games I don't know if that's true for me. Fighting games I'm not very good at all. The wind blows fiercely in it. The night air? Fuck, I didn't see that. The final act draws near. As if it fears the night itself. I fear the night. Very often I get kind of paranoid and afraid of the night. But you can't help it. The night is scary. Well, does it fear the night? N-I-G-H-T, or does it fear the night? K-N-I-G-H-T? It's a good question. Look, there, I can see it. There's the dark fountain. God, you look angry, ralsei. Look at him. We can just... No. What are you doing? Where are you going? There are still games to play, shows to watch. Laughs and screams. Smiles and tears. That's an Earthbound reference. Really shouldn't be here because spoilers. Have fun. Yeah, no worries. Don't get spoil yourself on what is a lovely game. Is it Smiles and Tears? What the fuck is it called? I appreciate you stopping by. What, man, bots are atrocious today. Smiles and Tears.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because a city hotel is right.
It is called Smiles and Tears. Eiichi Suzuki, Hirokazu Tanaka. Yeah, it's the ending song from Earthbound. I had to make sure that it wasn't like something else and I was being stupid. Just wander back to your seats and we can... Enough of your dumb games. Why the hell do you want us to play so bad anyway? Kris. Kris knows why. Do you remember it, Kris? When everyone came over for the holidays. Everyone? Like, including the holidays? Yes, actually, including the holidays. Back when I was just a little old TV. Oh man, that's cute. I guess Asriel's on the far left. Or maybe... middle? I don't think the guy... The person on the far left looks way too big. And Asriel's older, so then the far left is Asriel. Far right is, I would say, Des, and then the middle two is Kris and Noel, which is kind of cute, actually. That's sweet. Yeah, and we see Miss Holiday. Back when I was just a little old TV, everyone used to gather around my glow to watch the specials. Smiling. Laughing. Eating butterscotch pie. Wasn't that just so much fun? To watch me. I was so happy. Then, people stopped coming. The first person to go was Des. Then Miss Holiday. Then it was Rudy and Asgore. And I guess Noelle. Is whatever happened to Des the inciting incident that caused all of this stuff to happen? It seems like it is. The breakdown of this entire relationship between all these people feels like it happened because of Des. Seemingly. Which is interesting. Unrelated, the fact that he was happy he being used makes me think of the song Cabinet Man by Lemon Demon. Unrelated, but I just thought I want to mention it. Everyone disappeared, one by one. No one wanted to watch TV anymore. No one wanted to play games anymore. I've been all alone. Until now. When the night appeared. The roaring night. And I was told that if I keep you three busy, I can have all the people watch me that I want. And I've been having so much fun playing with you all. I just don't want it to end. So please, just say it with me. Well, you can appreciate his chipper attitude. Enough already. What are you doing? I just had this suit de-axed. We're done messing around. Give back Toriel, now. Alright, I get it. I get it. I really get it. Almost interesting Rudy's last. I did find that interesting. I wasn't sure when Rudy left, but I was like, he didn't leave after Asgore, but I guess he was friends with two of them. I don't know. Rudy seems nice. Rudy seems like a good dude. He seems smart as well. He's not. You can't pull the wool over Rudy's eyes. He knows what's going on. He's the problem. He seems like his wife's the problematic one in that relationship, and it seems Asgore's the problematic one in the normal relationship between Toriel. I don't want the fucking best viewers. I want my asshole. I want my assholes to be what? Sorry, I want my asshole clean. I want my viewers to be bastards, bitches, and cons. All right, that's my viewers, and lovely, nice people as well, which I often get. So you know what? All three did sound to be college friends, so it could mean nothing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but we don't know what happened. We have no idea. I don't know what a thoot is. Talking. I've been doing too much talking. No more questions. What you need is another physical challenge. That's right, folks. One last challenge. 1,000 points. Or bust. You know, it just occurred to me that the secret boss in this game was a Zelda boss. Or, like, it wasn't like a Zelda world boss. It was not like the overworld boss. Which is interesting. Ooh, bangers. Bangers! You're clipping me? Thank you. Tenna. Useless analysis. Let's just... Popular boy. Ralsei HB change equals score? What the fuck does that mean? Despite his size, sadly, he's quite fragile. Well, let's become the center of attention. Why me? Any change to Ralsei's HP will give you points. Oh, I don't want that. Actually. Clap and cheer, smile and scream. Entertainment on your screen. The minigame. Everybody gets ready to play. So our star contestants have contested our stars, but can they survive another physical challenge? What? Oh, God. Fine. Fresh from the juice, fresh from the juice! What the fuck does that mean? Wait. What damage equals points? Fuck yeah. Ralsei, just defense, because I need TP right now. You couldn't help but give us some score. 30 points and no damage. No way we can use that. Take. Cut, I said. Smash cut. Oh my god. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, fuck. This is fucked. Oh, that's so fucked. Oh, I need healing. Defense, Ralsei, heal yourself. You guys are so good, it's making me laugh. How about we play you a rim shot? What? Yo, I don't want to be rimmed, dude. I guess he asked for consent. Oh, he didn't ask for consent. He just said, let's do this, really. Everyone gets ready to play. Sick of the classics. Now we'll make him Neo. That's interesting. Nice. Is it just me, or does it smell kinda earthy and smoky in here? Interesting. Who says old CRT can't learn new tricks? So perfect, they match the battle song. Yeah, it's wonderful. The 6 p.m. sugar started at 5. Oh shit. These little tennis. Yeah, they really had to make another a springly boingus for this chapter, and not like a previous one. What did I even say for this chip? Was it like the asshole one? Oh, sorry, my asshole wants to be clean. That's right. I'm sorry. I regret saying that. You should beat Hellbreaker. I don't know what that means, but congratulations. We're gonna bet again, I guess, and defend. It couldn't help but give some score. Oh god, here we go. Ratings, I'll show you charisma. HD's nothing when you've got nostalgia. That's why. Yeah, that's true, actually. This one might not be too hard if I don't fuck it up. Oh, you gamered. Sorry, putting pressure on it. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but if it's anything spoiling the Deltarune, don't fucking let me know, because I haven't played Chapter 4 yet. Obviously, but I shouldn't have to say that, but I feel like I should say that just in case. Come on, tell him. I actually like this minigame. Oh, shit. Imperfect. Well, where's the audience? Where'd they go? Where are they? Tell them, Susie. Say they don't need to throw me away. Beautiful. Damn audience. I gave them so many points to be here today. Nice. Alright, if one physical challenge isn't enough, a double feature. What the fuck does that... Oh. It's a good thing I did this one before. Hey, fuck you. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, that's interesting. Oh. God, now I really want to play Wild Guns on stream. Ralsei. Heal. Toriel doesn't. No, she doesn't need a new TV. I mean, Toriel doesn't even watch fucking TV, dude. Toriel reads fucking books. Not like him. I'm better. I'm swear I'm better. Mike, tell him. Who the fuck is Mike? I gotta know who Mike is. Why do everyone think that movies are massive? Everything's like elephants. I mean, 7 feet's pretty fucking tall. What? Get the fuck out of here! You want the real one? What the fuck? So you know what? I gotta show this. This is very weird. There's two people in my YouTube chat that have the same name, but one of them says old. And they're arguing about which one's the real one. Sorry, they're unrelated to Deltarune in the slightest, but that's happening in the background if no one sees that. I mean, movies are still scarily... I mean, 7... As big as the car is kind of big. And big heads, big horns make everything scary. She was still watching TV longest. I did notice that, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess... I don't know. I don't know what Toriel fucking... I guess Toriel watched cooking shows. It feels like everybody's life got really sad after whatever incident happened. Everybody just got depressed. Kris, I watched you grow up. Just admit you need me already. Fresh from the juice. What kind of juice? Oh, I'm taking the time to heal. Prayer. You want to have fun too, don't you? Isn't that a little bit why you? Why I what? Why I what, sir? Explain your words. Whoa, sorry that was out of line, folks. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Sorry, I got really quick there. I was having some trouble. Oh, sorry. Sorry, this minigame is still tricky. Very tricky. Cowabungadero. Hungadero. That's the smooth taste of TV time. Everyone get ready to play. It's TV time. Bounce the ball. What? We're playing fucking... Arcanines? Oh, shite. God, I'm fucking shite at these. So I'm using the wrong fingers for this right now. I'm not using the fingers I would normally use, and it's making it a little difficult to do that well. I know I should heal right now, but I'm not going to heal. I'm taking a fucking risk. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted. Imagine doing this entire thing without doing any of these minigame ones at all. Oh, fuck. Don't do that, you asshole. The grand finale. Well, fuck. Okay, I probably should have healed. You know what? I have the spin cake, and I can get infinite spin cakes once I go back to the real world, so I might as well use it. What will happen to our heroes? Will they realize this show is never gonna end? I get one... Oh, shit. God, this is fucking... shoot. Yo, chill. Come on, fuck you. Oh god, every time there's another star. Beautiful. So the argument is progressing, by the way, in the YouTube chat, just to let you know. Channel 21. Channel 22. Channel 23. Channel 24. Channel 25. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 30. Fuck. A little bit of WarioWare. Yeah, I can see the WarioWare. No. Oh, he's a little guy. And then I'm 66. My favorite order. Sorry, now he's a little dude. Mr. Tanner, I understand how you feel. To want to be important, to be useful. Perhaps you might not be watched much anymore, but that doesn't make you a failure, Tanner. You brought smiles, light, and delight in their lives. To Chris's family and friends for so long. So, there's nothing to be ashamed of. If that ever comes to an end, the Darkeners all become obsolete eventually. But we aren't real, Tenna. We shouldn't make Lighteners worry about what happens to us. It'd just make them unhappy, wouldn't it? Oh god, he's even fucking smaller? Can I even do a smaller voice? I don't think I can. Wait, can I? Hey, you don't want to know what I think? Susie, I think. I can't do two? Oh, that's good to know. You don't have to take being thrown away. Let me tell you, I've never really been able to make friends. I was always the scary girl, the bad kid. The only times anyone ever got close to me were as a joke. And even if I did start to make a real friend, I'd always end up moving away. I mean, I wasn't seen as the scary kid ever. But I was a weird kid, and I did move a couple times. So it always sucked to, you know, I wasn't good at making friends. It took me years to get, I was not good. I wasn't very social for a very long time. I had trouble with it. Especially the first time I moved was rough, because I was a shy kid, I was a nerd. But I had people I knew since I was, you know, pre-K or whatever, so then I just hung out with those people. Once I moved, they were gone. So I didn't have anybody. I remember once my dad got mad at me that I couldn't name any of my friends at school in middle school. It's like, I did know people, but the fact that I couldn't think of what their names were was like kind of bad. I remember he got upset at me at some point after we'd been there for a decent amount of time at that point. I got better at it, of course. And people weren't as insincere. They weren't like seeing me as a scary guy. But I do remember moving around and not like, you know, I can relate to having trouble making friends. I really can. When I moved here, I thought it would be the same thing. I felt like you. I felt like a broken toy no one wanted. Although as to why Susie moves, I don't know. That's a big question. Our reasons for moving was jobs. I mean, that's quite normal. Couple times, really. Not too often. Not every like 2 years like some people. So it's really not that bad. I don't want to make it seem like it's worse than it is. For Susie, I mean, is Susie a family? Guess we don't know. Chris's mom saw me Toriel saw me sitting on the bench in the graveyard, crying. She asked me what was wrong and told me everything was going to be okay. Took me to the diner, bought me a hot chocolate, talked to me, told me I'd make friends. That gave me hope, even just a little. And recently that hope's been growing because now I have friends. Real friends. Friends I want to keep. Kris, Ralsei, Lancer, Toriel too. Even though I thought I was broken, I just needed to find the right people, you know? So, don't worry, dude. Someone out there wants you. Promise. Kris, you'll help me ask around town, right? Someone's gotta want a TV. That was very sweet. I had tears in my eyes for a second there, man. And it makes me think again of what Toriel said something about Susie to Kris, chapter 2, once he brings her over. I didn't know the assumption was that Toriel was like, yo, this is a problem kid, Kris, what are you doing? But I guess it was something a bit more nice. I imagine Toriel was quite happy that Kris brought her over. That's very sweet. And also everything about Susie, like, you know, saying, "Oh, Toriel's a nice lady. I wouldn't want to make her bury her child and stuff." When she's still bullying Kris, that's very sweet. Do I need to do the chipmunk voice again?
Yo, help me! Susie,
You're incredible. You're amazing. No, you're marvelous. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Susie's pretty damn good. I feel electric. I feel like $1,000,000. The hope meter. I need one of those. This feels like what hope feels like. We're inventing a hall of fame just for you. But you gotta give back Toriel. She's got people that need her too. I understand. I know it's not what the knight wants, but Kris, Susie, good contestants deserve a good prize. This way. Tonight, huh? Thanks for growing again. Yeah. You said it? He said electric? What, like Electric Avenue? Bring it down to Electric Avenue. We're gonna bring it higher. Electric. It's electric. Boogie, boogie, woogie, woogie. He did say electric. That's absolutely true. Hear that, Ralsei? No one's gonna get thrown away. Not you, not me, not Kris. Got it? Got it, Susie. Well, let's go. We don't even know what ralsei is. We don't know. We have no idea what ralsei is. There's guesses and there's a lot of speculation, but we don't know for certain. No, the YouTuber put in the wall. I see it, not me. Audience, would you please stand up and clap for our winners? For outstanding kindness and bravery, the Lighteners have won the grand prize. Hey, Tori. Here you go. She's all yours, folks. Oh, I like the flower nose. How wonderful. The family's all together again. Now you can all final... I knew that was going to happen. I knew something was going to happen. That doesn't surprise me. Because it was like, there was no way that was going to happen as happily as it was going to. Tana! Something had to give. Who? Who the hell are you? If you don't tell us who you are, then... Tutorial. Like hell we're letting you take her. Kris, ralsei, come on. Who the fuck is this? Aside from the knight, the batter from off, everybody. No. It's the Roaring Knight. Of course it is. Everybody's speculation. Hold breath. Sorry, actually, I think I need to heal. Kris couldn't learn anything. Oh my god. Nope. Oh my god. Well, that's a little difficult. You felt something hovering close behind your head. Give that to Susie. You use the defense, Susie, and you do prayer. Gotta get a backlog of TP like right fucking now. Also, banger alert, if it wasn't obvious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Swoon! Kris, get up. Come on, Kris, get up. Susie, someone get up. No. You can't. You can't take her. Who the fuck? Undyne! Oh my god! Is it because they called the police? And oh my god. Because of course. There was all the speculation that the Undyne would show up. Hey! You stop! You! What the fuck was that accent? Police! What the hell's going on here? You've got some explaining to do, punk! Hey, what are you doing? Put me down! Where there goes Undyne. Hey. Hey, where the hell are you going? What happens if we close the fountain while they're fucked up? Kris, I'll be fine. You do whatever you need to. Is Chapter 4 just going to be Susie and Kris? She's sleeping peacefully. Is it going to be Susie and Kris chasing after the Roaring Knight? And that's the entirety. Like, we don't even go up to above world till after. When I think of the only footage we've seen of that I've seen of Chapter 4 in the trailer was just Susie and Kris. I don't think I remember seeing ralsei. I almost wonder if this is... Can't see anything. Kris, there's some kind of door here. It's one of these. Oh no, we're back. We're in the light world. We didn't steal the fountain. Wait, Kris, I still see someone. They're down there. Down there, past the church. Oh, don't tell me. Shadow Mantle, are we going? Oh my god, we're not going down here, are we? Oh. Hey, open up! Undyne! Officer Undyne, say something! Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? Whoa. What the hell is this? It's some sort of electronic lock. Kris, what the hell is going on? Why did they take Undyne in here? And why were they trying to take Toriel? What the hell are they doing, Kris? Like, if the cops... It's no good. The door. It's solid steel. This weird panel. We could just get someone to tell us how it works. Does Kris know how it works? But we can't, right? Kris, do you know how it works? We can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Kris? There's gotta be a dark world in there. If anybody else went in there, they'd... Toriel, she's still in the... Damn it. I hate to give up here, Kris, but I... Susie, let's just go seal that fountain. Or maybe not. I think Chapter 3 is really quite something. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. One had the Deltarune. So 2 of the 3 we have Des, we have Undyne, and Deltarune logo. The Deltarune symbol. Does that imply that we need Ralsei, Susie, and Kris together there? As the 3rd. Or is the Deltarune logo just... Kris. Well, God, fuck, man, I don't... God, I don't know, man. Hey, Everdread worked on this. Just storm on the neck, I know. Interesting they're using the music from 2 chapter in this chapter. Again. Digital Hearts. I mean, this is a pretty big team that made this at this point, if you look at all these credits. Hey, Everdread. Audrey Warner. Brian Lee. To be continued. Yeah, this is not even like... Not a complete chapter, but it's like, what does keep playing Chapter 3 mean? Imagine if 3 and 4 didn't come. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, imagine if that was just a cliffhanger and they just left it on that. I almost want... Did Toby Fox not want it to initially have it to be Chapter 1 through 3? And then it was 4, 5, 6, and 7 at some point, and then he just did Chapter 1 and 2 instead, or something like that? How open to being entirely derailed and ruined are you? I mean, you can freely derail me. I was going to say, can I keep playing Chapter 3? What does that mean? Versus... You can beat the night. Interesting. Is that its own root? Well, I was going to say, because I don't want to like click continue to Chapter 4 until I, like... Is there not an option to go back to, like, the chapter select screen? Do I have to do that? Do I have to select one or the other? Or does continue playing chapter 4 go to the chapter select screen? I'm probably just going to click continue chapter 4, then quit, and go back to chapter 3, I guess. I don't know. Or does it recognize that I had done this chapter and saved it? You can do it later. What? Go to chapter 4 later? I don't have to go to chapter 4 now? My only thing, am I okay to keep playing chapter 3 and I'm not locked out of chapter 4 until I beat chapter 3 again? Basically is my only question. Fuck it. Let's go to keep playing chapter 3. Go to chapter select. Oh, I got a star. And so, it's interesting now that the TV time is gone. By the way, I'm going to copy this file over there. And this save file. So I have to beat Tenna, though. That's the thing, is I'm going to have to beat Tenna again if I want to defeat the knight. So I can beat the knight, but that requisitely involves beating Tenna, I guess, and then being really, really good. You can save after Tenna? Can I? Well, I have to beat Tenna again anyways to do this. Hey man, smiles and tears, I know. It's Alan, what, the dude from fucking Smiling Friends? You didn't walk back to the save after, it seems. I guess I didn't. I didn't know I could do that. I actually wanted to see the scene again. The lovely Christmas time with the holidays. First thing, Des, then Miss Holiday, then Asgore, then Noelle. You know what? It makes sense that Rudy left last. Because I imagine Noelle and Kris were still friends. Even after Des passed, Noelle and Kris probably were still friends to a degree. So Noelle wanting to come over and see Kris because Noelle didn't have a Des anymore. Not just Kris, but Kris and Asriel. That kind of makes sense. And that Rudy would want to be there to support his daughter. And then Noelle left, and so Rudy had no reason to go anymore. Like this night was Father Chapman could be beaten was what I was spoiled on. I've seen random snippets of random stuff. I gotta like stop looking at the YouTube homepage when I get the chance, basically. But nothing major. I saw that there was a boss fight with something relating to like this, and I saw the word Shadow Mantle somewhere. I didn't know what the extent of that was, though. But my real question is, if I do defeat the knight, how does that? What ramifications is that for the ending of this? Is it a different route? Because that implies like it would be a different route. All right, guys, flex my arthritis fingers. I need like one of those gamer keyboards that have like 5 buttons. At this point. Or rather, I just need a better keyboard. Or like, you know what I actually need is one of these. Put something underneath my arm. Actually, go back. Go back. Everybody, initially defend. We've got an all-star cast. I don't need to voice this guy. I just need to beat this guy. Within an inch of his fucking life. Okay. Everybody gets ready to play. Let's do this. It's at least it's a fun boss fight. I love that it's just minigames. That's appealing to me. As someone who likes minigames and maybe even micro games, I can explain if you want me to, of course, but I'm assuming rhetorical unless otherwise explained. I mean, is there something specific I have to do to defeat it? Well, actually, if I'm gonna save, I don't have to fight this guy again. So I guess I could try again, right? If I can't figure it out, or I like how this entire song is mapped out, though, so depending on what part of the song you're in, it just is there. Nice. Don't fuck that little guy. Nice. I'm gonna defend, actually, get a couple times. Just to get my TP up again. Nice, okay. Nice and simple. Make us ready to play. Beautiful. I'm fucking up, man. Eating shit right now. Oh yeah, I'm more speculating than anything else, but... I mean, the knight capturing Undyne seems like to be essential to the route. Unless maybe defeating the knight changes... You know what, I'm not going to speculate too much until we get there. Because in my head I was like, can I beat this, or is this actually a scripted loss? Because it feels like it... In my heart of hearts I was like, maybe this is possible, but... Fuck. Too late, took damage. Ralsei. Susie. And, heal Kris. Sorry, Suze, but I think you can take more damage right now. Oh, you... Maybe. Alright, now heal Suze. Oh, fuck. Actually, one more to heal Ralsei again. Oh, you flipper to gibbet. Fuck, this is a little tricky. But you know what? We're good. Do you think Asgore ever watched porn on this TV? Just curious if I'm just curious what this guy had to have seen. Tenna. What if he's seen some really indelicate things, you know? Just curious. You never know what could have happened on this television. You know, some people like videotape the birth of the child. Maybe they showed that once when they were young, and Tenna was forced to see something horrific. Let's not think about it. Oi, 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 oi! Fuck! Sorry, I clicked Alt by accident and opened up the file menu by accident. Sorry, I'm pressing my buttons too vigorously and it's breaking my fucking... everything. Which is my own fault, but, you know. I can't blame anyone but myself for that, but it's still bad. What is this, Donkey Kong? Oh, hey, you asshole! That was harder than usual. That's unfair. Aye! Someone's dead. I don't know who, but. Someone's definitely dead now. Spin kick again. Kill Suze. Good. Yo, we didn't even say joke! Unless it's like, you know, the aristocrats or something, and then maybe I don't want to laugh at that, but... It's TV time! Oh, shice. Hear that whine? That's your CRT asking for a walk. What? I mean, your question, it's a root thing. I was listening to Mario Kart World OST today. Holy shit, there's so many incredible remakes. Again, the biggest thing, and it's a fundamental thing Nintendo... Here's the thing. Sorry, I don't want to diverge Nintendo while I'm about to beat this, but Nintendo has certain, like, persnickety weird... I was thinking about... I'll bring this up. Talking about... Nintendo has like a strange culture thing when it comes to what they decide to do in games, including with their settings. Not just in this, but like their choices they make aren't always for monetary reasons. It's just arbitrary. They have like a weird philosophy about how they handle certain things that's like, it pervades the philosophy of what they do. It includes like games not having sound settings. Like, why don't their games have sound settings most of the time? It's very strange to me, but they should, and they choose not to in most of the first-party games. All of their major, big first-party games, they don't have, like, change the sound settings. Because their idea is, like, we want this game to be a coherent single unit, untouchable. Everybody gets the same experience. No customization in many cases. If it's like a third-party or second-party company, they tend to have more options, but Nintendo's first-party stuff, they don't. Same thing with their decisions to do things like limited-time releases for games, even digitally. It's like, that makes no sense from a business perspective because they only lose money. There is no real incentive there for them, except for some weird philosophy they have internally about not, like, these games aren't meant to be long-term. Because I was thinking about Mario 35 today. Same thing, okay, even with World Tour, oh, not World Tour, sorry, Welcome Tour is $10. And it immediately is a very niche title, regardless of whether or not the cost. Regardless how much it cost, it was already niche. It wasn't going to sell much, regardless if it was 60 versus if it was nothing. And it's $10. They're not going to make a lot of money off of that game at all. It almost seems like you're not going to make any money off of this. Why are you even charging money for it in the first place? I don't even think they're trying to make money off of it. I think it's more of their philosophy of they can't give us something for free. They don't want to give away something they've worked on because that is their official word, and it sounds like bullshit. But I actually think they probably mean it, and I think they're stupid because of it. They unwilling to give away something, even if there's going to be more monetary benefit, because there probably would have been more monetary benefit of just giving it for free. They don't see that. They see we put time and effort in this game, so we don't want to make developers feel like their effort was for naught. They have a lot of weird philosophical choices about what they do in their games, and some of them I think are a little dumb. And they do that with a lot of things. They have a lot of weird decisions that seem counterintuitive that also harm themselves. It's not even that they're harming... They harm themselves with some of these decisions, and it's like, why? Why you do this? You don't have to do this, but they choose to do this. For whatever. Sorry, I want to hear the Mario Kart OST. I just wish I could turn the music up and the motor of the engine down. That's all I want to mention there. Getting into divergence here, but I had to go on a rant. Yo, fucker, I was playing a minigame. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh. Nice. I'm just listening on YouTube. That's what I figured. Yeah, I figured you were doing that because how the fuck could you hear the songs anyways? I think a song comes on and you pause and go to the menu, keep playing or something, or maybe someone is saying the songs play randomly in the menus. But yeah, Nintendo's lack of options is astounding when the competition is not so far ahead. And again, it's not, they're doing it on purpose. They're doing it because they feel that they want it to be the same experience all around. They don't want to give you the choice to change stuff like that. And I think it's dumb. Most of their real big first-party games don't have options. It's not because they can't. It's intentional. It's not a lack of effort. It's because they don't want to give the user the option to, and it's very strange to me. Is it time for the chipmunk voice again? What do I do with the deep voice instead?
I don't want anything anymore. I'm irrelevant. I'm junk. I don't want it thrown away.
I got other filters too. Mr. Tenna, I understand how you feel. Alright, I'm gonna fuck off. Yeah, whatever. Beautiful, lovely, touching moments that we all had here. It was very sweet. Susie, give us your dialogue, your big, meaningful moment, which I thought was very sweet and very relatable. I hate skipping all of Susie's important story, but listen. Okay? Listen. Listen. Hey, Link, listen. I don't know if I would have the courage to go up to someone who's crying and ask them what's wrong. In my mind, I don't want to bother them. I feel like they're obviously having something wrong, and I don't know if I'd be able to help. Or not even that, but I feel like I would be worse by being there. But maybe you should. If someone's going up and is crying, maybe the right thing to do is to talk to them, I guess. I don't know. I've never been confronted with that situation, so I don't really know what I would do. I think I'd be conflicted. I might push through it. I think when it counts, I usually push through my shyness, but it depends. Man, his hope meter was so high, and then it got crushed, dude. It's tragic. Well, if anybody really liked Tenna, I'm sorry. They're fucked. Your hand lingers in the bright light, the light which only you can see. A strange calm washes over you. I guess we can go back if we want to, I guess. It's not too late yet to do some stupid shit, but... Okay. It's funny how a lot of this music was just spoiled already because of the Spampton Sweepstakes. That does amuse me. Because I've got some of the Spampton Sweepstakes music saved. And now it turns out, no, they're not custom. They were just for the game. We just hadn't got to it yet. Also, is it disconcerting, by the way, that the attack that kills Tenna is a red swipe? Well, 2 red swipes. But a red swipe. Just a thought I had. I don't know if it's just me, but... Also, what is this character design? It's like a weird puppet. It's a weird floppy, like, crystalline beam creature of spikes and... Like hell, we're letting you take her. It's like a fucking Wendigo, dude. What the fuck is this? I know I did make a joke about the batter from off. Yeah. Listen. Hold breath. Kris held their breath, their heartbeat quickened, the soul now moves faster. Susie talked to the night. I don't know who the hell you are, but leave Toriel alone, you hear me? Fine, you don't want to listen? then we'll just have to do things the hard way. Susie will not act anymore. Ralsei tried talking. Please don't do this. If the roaring happens, then please stop. But nothing happened. Wait. Felt something hovering close behind your head. Oh, it's a good time for Ralsei to heal. I figured that's how you did that, but I just couldn't do it correctly. Chris smiled. Nothing happened. That's weird. Whoa. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, that's such a lot of fucking damage. We're not healing Susie. Susie's gone. Oh, what is this, a fucking Sans fight? Felt lightheaded. You saw golden stars. I mean, that's not gonna do anything, but yeah. Oh, fuck! Very interesting. Your loss here is all but guaranteed. And yet, you persist. If you are so determined to try once more, then shall we hasten? Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Imagine getting that first time. I guess you can't. Never mind. You fucking explain it anyways. You can't. Yeah, I forgot it. Yes, the song is called Raise the Bat, right? Which Ralsei changed the lyrics to. Well, it's not that it's hard as Sans, but the fight itself and some of the moves make me think it's Sans-esque. I don't think it's probably as hard as Sans, because I didn't die immediately from my first try. But I've also beaten Sans, so that's also another difference. I'm guessing this is all about survival, so it doesn't really matter if Susie and Ralsei die. As much as Kris lives. Yeah, yep. Good way to get TP, I guess. Got something hovering. I guess I ought to prioritize healing Kris, because Ralsei's gonna die, like... at some point, right? But... heal Susie. Although you probably could keep him alive indefinitely. Your vision narrows. Alright, Kris, get your fucking healing back. We're all max. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Okay. You know what? I have a TV dinner. I'll use it on Susie. But lightheaded. I got nothing but defend. Didn't think we'd still be standing, did you? Interesting. So there's extra dialogue if you keep Suze alive. I'm assuming Ralsei might, maybe? Well, never mind. Suze is dead. Chris eats at TV dinner. God, having it being sideways fucking sucks. Oh God, that's bothersome. And so you meet with the same fate. Shall we try against once more? Always. It's beyond Jevil and Spamton. I like that. I like this fight. I actually think I might like this fight more than Jevil or Spamton. Something about this. Maybe I don't know. I like the fight mechanics more. Weirdly, but that's a strange thing to say. But I know I've lost already. But I feel good about it. This one. Feels good. I enjoy this fight for some reason. I know I'm gonna get hit there. I always get hit there, but it's fine. I want to see if I can keep Ralsei alive for longer this time. Nice. Nice. What are you doing? Fuck. Ah, damn. Okay. I just have to survive that last bit, and I could keep Ralsei alive. Which I didn't manage, but, you know, almost. Susie, why don't you use your one healing, which I haven't used yet. I don't know if it's any better than the previous game. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I did poorly there. That was rough. Oh, check. Ah, shite. Head is spinning. Come on, Kris. Oh my God, what? Just circles, just circles. It's just circles. So yeah, he did the first loss and didn't know if it was winnable and didn't offer me a retry, so I didn't know it would be safe to go back. I could kind of tell from the first 2 or 3 attacks that fair enough. I want this. It's gonna be in a separate file, of course, but I want to do this. I like this fight. I don't need to do any of this stuff, but I do it anyways, because why not? It probably is smarter to just do some defending the first time, but... Again, I can always do this separately as well. If I can't do it today, then I'll just come back later. Nice. Nice. There's nothing. All I can do is, like, I don't know, spare the fucker multiple times. Why not? His name was in yellow. Miss. Imagine it just works. It's like, oh, that's all I needed to do. Nobody tried that before. Is this going to be the left or right one? Yes, it is. I think it's because it's like Sans. It's predictable. So like I know what's going to come next, which doesn't help. Which doesn't help if I fuck it up. Again, I did everything no hit, and then I got to that part, and I fucked up. Ah, fuck. Really screwing that up. Ugh. Okay. I want to listen to the song. The song is great, by the way. Oi. Nope. 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 I can't accept knowing we weren't doing chapter 4 today. I wasn't going to start chapter 4 today anyways, even if I beat chapter 3. I'll start chapter 4, I don't know, Friday maybe? Depending if I'm busy or not. Whatever the next day for streaming for this is. And it's not going to be every day. I'm not going to stream Deltarune every day. Funny, I still haven't streamed anything Switch related since the Switch fucking came out. I wonder what happened if you actually fought this guy and like fucking hit him. Not like act it, but fucking hit this motherfucker. Right. So I wonder what kind of moves he has. 'Cause we're talking about, I got the Shadow Mantle equipped. What does that do? For me. Hey, you want to heal my boy, Kris? Thanks. But this teeth one, I see it as like the teeth one from WarioWare. It does so much fucking damage, it's like, it's not even funny. Alright, Susie's down. Alright, Ralsei's down. Oh, fuck, I'm doing bad this time. Dude, this one is very hard for me to see. I have to be like up close to really see the balance of this fucking error. Bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was all bad. So I was wondering if maybe that's why Kris is doing so well, is because he has the Shadow Mantle, and maybe you can't do this, or can't do this well without the Shadow Mantle. I don't know. I mean, does the Shadow Mantle need like Shadow Crystals to work properly? I don't know. I got Susie's flat soda, that might help. Okay. It was dark and something else. Shadow and dark or something like... Okay, there's teeth again. Then it's going to be the sideways one that killed me last time. Ah, fuck. I'm on Wind's Roaring Night Simulator, guys. We know what's going to happen. 1 HP. If I really wanted to, I could use my Revive Mint on Ralsei. Which I guess I might try next time. I would assume the Revive Mint... Oh my god, here we go. Fuck. Haven't touched my Switch since Sunday. Well, I picked up my Switch a little bit, but I haven't streamed it. I picked it up, like, just to play a little bit on my own. Been dipping in and out of Breath of the Wild. A little bit of Mario Kart World. I mean, the Sand Simulator also has a thing where you can practice very specific parts of the fight, which is a little cheaty, to be fair, but, like, if you just want to practice this or that part of it, then you can. So I'm now sitting closer to the screen. Because I need to. It's nice to play Breath of the Wild. I'm really... as much as new shit that Tears of the Kingdom brought, I'm really enjoying just going through Breath of the Wild again. Something about the stripped down, you know, stuff you do is very pleasant. Alright. Either I'm going to start doing worse or better now that I'm looking at the screen a bit more closely. Ah, fuck. Worse, apparently. Finished up at 3? Congratulations, I've never played it. I'm assuming it's good, but I haven't played it. I would like to, as I've mentioned before. I still plan on trying to play FF1 maybe sometime this year if I ever get a chance. I don't know how long FF1 actually is, though. It's not the first time I've tried playing it, though. It's a game where I picked up that game before. I've just never gone through it. Alright, Kris, get your healing. Don't fuck this up. Said don't fuck this up, Kris. Come on. God damn it. I'm gonna try to use the revive mint on Ralsei this time. And it works. Okay, it does. So they're not totally dead. But it almost says, it almost makes me think you want to save it. Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind, Ralsei. Fuck! A bit of a waste, but you know, whatever. Maybe Ralsei took some damage for Susie. Susie, you want the extra little bit of, like, soda? Wait. Wait, my TP's at fucking max. There's not much I can do here. Kris, you eat the TV slop. Susie, you eat the TV dinner. I don't know if I want to keep these both alive, because it might be a waste of items. It might be smarter to just let Susie die, but... Thing is, you actually messed up picking a fight with us. But if I can keep Susie alive, I'm going to keep Susie alive. I'm not going to let Susie die on purpose. That's stupid. Yeah, Susie's dead. So kind of a moot point, but... Oh, fuck. Okay. Do I have any more healing items? I feel surrounded. I don't. I probably should have put a detention gem and the other shit in the inventory and taken out some of the more TV dinners I have, because I have more than I do. What? Ah, fuck. One more time. There's a lot of extra stuff. Anyone who doesn't know about this stuff, I wonder if my favorite streamer is gonna know about any of this shit. Oh, my favorite streamer, but who is also playing this, and I haven't finished watching them play through this stuff because they didn't do the S-Ring stuff initially because they played it day one. They didn't know about it. I'm sure they're gonna go back and do it. Same streamer promised to do the weird route, but they never ended up doing it because I think they probably didn't want to, and I can understand that. Because it made them feel bad to do the genocide route originally. Nice. Teeth. Everybody loves teeth. Everybody loves teeth. Everybody loves teeth. We all have them, probably, unless you're George Washington. I'll say you wanna exist some more? Heal up Kris. And please don't die. Fuck. Oh my god. Damn. Well, fucking Rousey's still alive, which is strange. Ralsei, you got anything to say about, like, anything? I still got the revive mint as well. Which I might use on Susie after this, but we'll see. Susie, come back. Ralsei, heal yourself, actually. Oi. That's always a rough one. Okay, Ralsei, heal yourself again. Yeah, teeth, just not natural bone teeth. Fair enough. Oh, you're just gamer. You got S-Rent because you're a gamer. I see. Bone, teeth. I guess he did have teeth, didn't he? Was that Ralsei? That was Ralsei. That's a rough one. Get the TV slop because that's about full. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Flat soda. and TV dinner. Oh my god. They wouldn't do that attack more than 3. Never mind, they do it if it's different. Suddenly a tempest. What the fuck does that mean? Teeth again. I hate the teeth. Oh, fuck. Diagonal teeth. Rules of thirds. Rule of threes. Rule of threes. 3 versions of everything. The rule of threes. Do you think if you make out with George Washington, it tastes like eating a toothpick? Like you get your tongue up there and you feel like the termites in his teeth? Just like wiggle them around, you know? Just as you're tonguing George Washington's teeth. I think you can feel them in his roots, the roots of his teeth that are gone. Just or is it really unpleasant? I don't know. Maybe he loves it. I don't know. I don't want to know what Martha's doing to George in the middle of the night. Just have that mental image of Martha Washington really getting into George Washington's teeth. Real tongue action. That was my mistake. But it's fine. And the teeth should be easy, but the teeth are hard for me. For some reason. Like I find it tricky. No, ralsei, hear yourself. Susie. Actually, you know what? Susie. Defend. Susie, wait, I don't know. I don't want to give you TV. Well, I mean, that would work. You know, give you the soda, Susie. ralsei, just heal yourself, objectively. Objectively, just heal yourself. Just a little bit of a buffer. It doesn't matter. They're all dead. Everyone's dead. Everyone died. That's such a fucking rough move. ralsei, I'd rather have you alive because you can at least heal, which is important. I'll have you heal yourself for now, but... I mean, having someone alive does help because it takes away damage. And ralsei's dead again. I gotta shut the fuck up if I want to do well here, which is obvious, but, you know, it's advice I ought to take. Nope. 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 Ah! God. See, I know there's gonna be a third version of that I'm gonna have to do. Alright, time to bite my lower lip. Sorry, I can't get comfy right. I don't know why I can't get comfy right now. I can't, like, get in a good position. Just move that out of the way. Let me get my chair scooted in. Bring the TV. I'm gonna bring the monitor closer. Drink some water. That was like a fucking single drop of water. Okay, let me get some water. We got this. Oops. I'm still audible, right? I almost unplugged my fucking audio interface. Try else. There it is. Close that. Yeah. Okay, good. Just making sure. Alright, am I ready for this? Let's do this. Okay. Good. That was bad. Wow, I did much worse that for normal. That wasn't English. I mean, it was English. It wasn't good English. Sorry, ralsei. Susie, drink some fucking soda. It's yours anyways. That'd be a bad time to use the fucking revive mint, gonna be honest. Fuck it, just kill me. That was bad. I want to do that again. I mean, I know I could also use the revive mint on Kris as just a healing item, but... But I refuse. Sorry, but that's not happening. I do want to check. Sorry, I just thought I heard something at the door. I know it's crazy, but like... Yeah, sorry guys, the Roaring Knight showed up at my door. They're trying to sell me shit. It was very weird. Next to him was a guy with a really pointy nose. Bizarre, honestly, but yeah, whatever. You get over it. Nice. Heal Suze. Why not? Can't help. Can't hurt. Nice. Up. Hope he didn't buy his peepis. No, but I did suck his pee. Don't worry about it. I definitely didn't give him a hand job underneath the male flap, but you know, that didn't happen. He kept telling me he had a really big shot for me, so I had to like, you know, test it out. I had to see. I mean, come on. What did you expect? And he didn't corrupt my innards. It's good. That one throws me for a loop for some reason. Actually, Susie, you need an item. TV dinner for Susie, ralsei, heal yourself. When someone posts KYS, just put HYS, which is heal yourself. It's the inverse. Nice. Susie takes more damage than Kris does. Kris, you're good, so do that. I can't ignore Kris forever, so Kris, eat like the soda. You defend, and ralsei, you heal yourself. You're all dem alone. Me, I got Kris and ralsei behind me. Oh, fuck. Here's where they both swooned. Or somebody swoons. Susie, you're still alive. I'm so happy you're still alive. Oh, I still have the revivement, actually. Wait, I forgot. I haven't used it yet. Ralsei, you're back. Susie, you're back. I was reading comments and people were talking about you can use the acronym for Chris's name in the game show portion. Someone's like, I'm so happy that I can. Oh, interesting. Weird. Even if you knock me down, as long as Kris and Ralsei are here. God, I'm still getting Susie dialogue. I don't want to miss out the Susie dialogue, and I'm dead. Fuck! Oh, that wasn't even a hard section. I could have done well. I got distracted. I know, people can be a little weird online. It's a lot of children. Nothing's ever as serious as it seems on the internet. Everything in real life is, although everything in real life is much more serious than it seems. That's the standard we have to live by. Alright, damn, I was hoping to get more Susie dialogue, but... Ah, shite. God, you guys take so much more damage than Kris does. Nice. Not the teeth. Yeah, I hate the teeth. I don't know why I hate the teeth so much, but I hate the teeth. Shit. I mean, that's also rough. I don't know why I don't hate that one more. For how fucking bad it is, but I mean, I also don't like that one, to be fair, but... Susie, you better stay alive for this. God, that one throws me for a loop every time. That was bad. That wasn't very good. See, I'm already wondering if there's a thing of like if you fight this battle and you win with all of your party alive, if there's something different at the end. Which I'm not gonna try that. I just want to beat the fucker, but I feel like there is something like that probably in there. I can't help but feel like that's a thing. Nice, okay. I wonder if that would be easier with a stick and not a D-pad, but... It's gonna become red and chase after me. Yep. Just get a flat soda, Kris. Get over the 100 buckaroos mark. The world revolves around you. That's interesting. That's interesting to say. Damn it! I had like 1 health. I couldn't pull through. On the section I thought was easy. I have no idea how long this fight even is. I don't know if I feel like it might be much longer than what I'm currently doing, and I have no idea. Okay, beautiful. It's always just moving in circles, these games, ain't it? Nice. Fuck. Oh, come on. Don't scratch my fucking face right now. That's a bad idea. Me? It's this one. Nope. Heal Kris, please. At any point, get my attention. I can share any tips you want them as well. I mean, we'll have to see. I think I'm fine for now. I just don't know what. I can see myself winning this. It's not. I'm not like I'm still full of hope. And although again, I have no idea how long this actually is, so it could be anything. I probably should have healed ralsei. I didn't. But that's fine. Teeth. Teeth. Bad teeth. Actually, Kris, you need to heal yourself. Susie, you need to do that. You need to do that. Susie, you snooze. That was rough. I hate this one. I really hate that one. I really hate that one. Nice. Okay, TV slop. Beautiful. I have a revivement left. Which... Oh, fuck, I thought... Sorry. I stopped moving because I was like, oh, I'm done with this segment already. I'm not done with that segment already. That's my own idiocy. I still can't get comfy, man. What the fuck? I want to put my leg up and it's not working. Oh, come on. God damn. I want to do this, survive this, because I see that ralsei can still do the R action. And I want to see what the fuck that does if I do it twice. But I'm not, I'd rather heal first if that's my priority. Which is, I think, is fair. God damn it, ralsei. Can you not do that? That's mean of you. Don't do that. All it takes is one hit, and then ralsei's like, fuck, I can't breathe. My life is over. My heart quickens. I'm swooning. Ralsei, do that. Please stop. Yeah, nothing happens. Kind of figured what I thought would happen, but it's fine. Okay. Fuck. That's always going to be rough. You TV slop, Kris. You heal. Ralsei, heal Susie. Ah, God. Okay, well, Susie's still alive, at least. That was the wrong way, but it's fine. Kris, is there a TV slop? No, there isn't. Just eat a TV dinner. Susie, you just keep going. As long as Kris has got a hand to lift me up with. You're never gonna win, you hear me? I almost wonder if you need Susie to be alive to win this fight somehow. It's stupid, but... Susie, drink your soda. So give up. It would feel cooler if I could win with Susie. So I don't think that's actually what's gonna happen, but, you know. Okay, 2 TV dinners, one of them going to you, Susie. You know you can't win, so give up. Oh, fuck. Diagonal time. Susie, I'm sorry. Like I said, Susie, I'm sorry. God, I gotta be able to do that one. I know I can do that one. I think it's just getting faster. My brain can't keep up for a second. I'm getting sweaty. Sweaty. There's sweat on my sweater already. Mom's sweaty. Sweaty. I'm so sweaty. The sweat is dripping off my sweaty spaghetti. Salty and ready. Lick the spaghetti. Lick it wet and make it sweaty. Nice, okay. Oops. That wasn't so good. Yep, that was rough. They're both gone. They're dead and gone. Ow. I just stood there. Yeah, I just stood there and took that. That was my own fault. Ah, fuck. It's not that hard of a thing to do. See, it's upsetting me that the part I'm screwing up is the swords part. I really feel like I shouldn't be screwing up that part out of any of these things, but you do the best you can do, you know? That's life. Life is death. Death is more death. And all the death you can expect is death, but double death. Because I just have to think about which direction it's facing very quickly, basically, to fucking do it correctly. Which seems like it'd be easy, but you know, some things are easier than they appear, some things are harder than they appear. Grow up! Get a life already! TV dinner for Susie. Heal prayer for ralsei. Oi. So, you know, get another TV dinner, another heal for you too. Good prayer, ralsei. Susie might die here. Depending. Shit. Actually, never mind. Strangely enough, that's the one who... That's who died. Almost perfect with that one, for somehow. You need a TV dinner desperately, Susie, so take it. What's next? I don't remember what's next. Is it the swords? It's the swords. Ah, damn, the fucking swords, man. I don't know why it's screwing me up. They're throwing me for a loop. At least the music is good. It's a first-class banger. That was the wrong person, but you know, ralsei, fucking heal yourself. Why not? Fucked up. Alright, heal Kris. Get back to max. I still have a hard time with that one. That one's always hard. Depending. Sometimes I can do better, sometimes I can do worse. And then somehow I perfect that one with like nobody's fucking business. Fuck. Give just the 20. Ah, shite. Oh my god, that's really dangerous. That time was very, very good. Comparatively. Okay, I don't know who to... I feel like Ralsei can actually do something if I bring Ralsei back. But I feel like Susie tends to last longer. Which might be stupid. They both die pretty quickly. But I'm gonna revive Susie this time, where I normally would have revived Ralsei. Call me stupid, because actually I probably could have, at least with this one, I could have used Ralsei to heal, but... Ralsei dies in like one hit, so having Susie here is at least like defense damage blocking. Nice. Oi. God, that's stressful. Although now Susie's not even taking any fucking damage. Normally Susie would. Oi, another one of these. That's it? I thought it was going to be a harder one, but... Oh, fuck. See, that's why it's like the fucking Sans fight. Yo, this ain't the rule of threes, bro. I got nothing to heal with, so I just have to survive. What? Shit. God damn it. And if I really wanted to min-max this, I would quit and then do this again, but with extra healing items. But I don't want to do that because I'm already locked in. I wonder if holding breath is supposed to make me go faster, but is it the reason that Kris keeps getting messages like, you're getting a migraine? Like, maybe don't hold your breath, Kris. Heal your girl. You defend. You do that to yourself. Oosh. Okay. You drink like a soda, I don't know. And you heal yourself once more. You know, Susie, even I didn't think you'd be standing right now. I'm surprised you're still up, but... I'm proud of you. Okay, perfect teeth. Great. Almost perfect swords. Not quite, though. Speaking of swords. Failure, but, revive Susie. Ugh. Susie, you want some dinner? I got some. Just for you. See, at least Susie gives me like a barometer of maybe how close we are to the end of the fight. Just a little bit. Susie's the only feedback I have that like something is going on. I don't know if I should feed Susie again, but Susie, take a TV dinner. God, the diagonal one so fucking sucks shit. Diagonal sucks. Let's do this. Maybe I should be holding my breath like Kris. It might make me do better, you know? Just potentially. Just theoretically, you know, gaming-wise. Fucking up like I just did. There are times when I go the exact wrong direction for that, and it's always my bad, but... I fuck it, just die. Yeah, just die. One more time. Yeah, I feel like a controller for this might have been more comfortable, but... I did everything... With the D-pad, I'm doing everything with the D-pad now. Committed. This to me is a D-pad kind of game. It is a D-pad, by the way. It's not even like a... Wasta. That's rough. No, that's... Oh, fuck it. Fine. Susie, heal. Ralsei's dead in like 2 seconds anyways. Wow, now Ralsei's alive. And now Ralsei's dead. Damn. Fuck, that was bad. What time is it by? It's 11. I'm streaming for 2 hours. Only 2 hours. Wait, what? Oh, no, because my stream died at one point. That's why it says 2 hours. It's been 3 hours. I might give it like a couple more, maybe a try or two. And if I can't do this now, then I probably just like will take some time in the weekend maybe and do this. On stream. I'd probably stream this. Maybe do a special weekend stream, and if I beat it early, I'll start Chapter 4 sometime Saturday, Sunday. One of the days. Because one of those days is Father's Day, and I can't do it that day, of course, but... depending on if I can't get this today or not. Bad. Bad. Bad! Bad. That was not good. That was also not good, to be honest, but... I hate using the revive for not, like, reviving, which is why I've been avoiding it, but I know you can do that. Because it's just an item. Basically a max heal, ain't it? Which is why I'm still going to use it as a full heal. Susie, you got this. Assuming you don't die. Okay, Susie's dead. And that was bad. Going to play Splatoon tomorrow due to the update? Probably. I didn't think about what I was going to play tomorrow. I had no idea, but that's a good point. Let's give it one more try. One more good try. And I might end it off here. I'm going to do this. Honestly, because the other fight didn't really feel like the quote-unquote secret boss fight didn't really feel that hard. So this one feels a bit more like a real secret boss fight. You know what I mean? Which is a strange thing to say, but like... just a little bit. I don't know if that's... But even Javelin Spamton aren't that bad either, to be fair. So that's, you know, it's not like not the most unexpected thing in the fucking universe. Come on. Ah! I'm actually going to use Revive Mint right now. Ralsei, heal yourself. Keep everybody alive. As the Queen song goes, keep yourself alive. Heal Kris. I know that's normally not what I would do there, but I want you to heal Kris. And now heal yourself. Don't die. I'm gonna give Susie the flat soda. You heal yourself. Again. And now we got the circle, the round one. Yeah, we do. Ah, shite. Well, there goes Susie. Ralsei's still alive unusually, but you know. Oh, so you got nothing to say? Ralsei's dead, never mind. Ralsei definitely has nothing to say. God damn it, I stopped prematurely. Oops. Oops. Come on, Kris, what are you doing? Don't get hit by these little fucking munchkins. I don't know how to move in the diagonals. I feel like I always get hit there and I can't figure it out quite. For some reason. It's like throwing me off. It's weird. God, oh, come on. Okay, one more for real. I was feeling good about that one, so I don't want to give up. I want to get to where I'd gotten before. And if I can get to there, then maybe I'll be like, okay, whatever. Despite this taking like a while, I am actually genuinely, I want to say that I'm genuinely enjoying this fight a lot. This is really fun. I really like this. God, every time I always go the wrong direction. I just like fighting. Oh, come on. Not terrible, but... Damn, okay. Susie, you need like a TV dinner. Proper one. I'll say you heal yourself. Beautiful. Oof. Ah, shite. That's imperfect. Drink a soda, Susie. Ralsei, heal yourself. Circle. Oh, damn. Although actually, revive mint on a Ralsei. Susie, I don't know. I don't want to give you the slop. Just defend. Just don't die. Okay, they're both... God damn it. God damn it, come on. If I just didn't fuck up the swords. So we go into chapter 3 just to see. Chapter 3, I got 2 save files. Continue this, actually. I'm gonna do it now. I don't even have a full inventory, I didn't even notice. Which I probably should have had, but... I have $2 Will poison you. Oh, I've got... Oh, shit, I've got multiple menus of shit. Got multiple revive. Dinner for Kashi. Cushy TV execs. I got an executive buffet, whatever the fuck that is. I also got some deluxe dinners. Now, I don't want to use all of my revive mints. But maybe I'll add one more. And replace those TV slops with TV dinners. Alright, that's for next time, though. That way I'm set up. Yeah, if I can't do this now, then maybe sometime this weekend when I have the time, I might try doing that. It could be a long stream, it could be a little stream, but I want to get it done because I want to see what happens. Logic dictates, I mean, does it really matter? It might not matter in the end because your choices don't matter, right? Whether we win or whether we lose, something's going to happen. So I'm inclined to think that no matter what happens, somehow this quote-unquote roaring knight is going to get away with Undyne. Some Deus Ex Machina or something, I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know, that's super interesting. Again, I could keep playing, but I shouldn't. I want to keep playing, but I shouldn't, so I won't. But yeah, that was fun. Because if it's not fun, why bother? Tomorrow I'll be back with I mean, I still beat Chapter 3 tonight, so I still did beat Chapter 3, but tomorrow will be Splatoon. Friday will be, I don't know, we'll see if I'm busy or not. I'll let y'all know. Probably tomorrow. And the weekend, one of those days I might be busy, but I might be able to stream both. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. And I hope everyone's enjoying this. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.